This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I am excited. We have some tentative deck builds for some of these decks. Some of them I haven't played. I haven't played Silviano. I haven't played... I think that's really the only one that I haven't at least like preliminary 60'd. I think I did Hall. Yeah. I'm kind of wishing I'd came up with something better for Sylvan. I don't know. Whatever, you guys. I have no idea. I put together this deck. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm unscrewing my water. That's the only thing I know for sure. Holy shit. That guy's... Oh, I wasn't ready. I was caught unawares. Oh, you guys. Oh, God. I might be drawing cards. I'll keep this. You guys, this deck. I know this deck is the best one in the format. Okay? Shit. This is not a great opportunity to demonstrate that. But I know this is the best deck in the format. I just have to find it. I have to find it in here. Because it is in here. The best deck is in here. I promise you. I feel it. But, like, I can't find it yet. I understand, like, the early end of the pool. I understand everything. Like, I understand, like, the first 20 cards when you're scrolling through. I know exactly what should be in it. And then, like, I just lose my way. I lose my focus. And I'm trying to find a win condition, and I can't. And there was a match where I had that I didn't record it. I just got done playing it right before this final tweak that brought us to where we are now. And there was a match in which I drew literally every card in my deck. Well, I was down to 6 cards left in the pile. I had answers for everything. I shut my opponent down every time he tried to play something. Up to the point where we just sat and stared at each other. But the problem was that he had life gain. Now, this is just... I am going to just Syrian Spear that thing. Even though I would have rather electrolyzed it. That way I get rid of both threats. So I don't have a problem with that. I still have the Remand. I still have Trent Reznor in my hand. So I'm pretty happy about that. I've got a lot of things that I could do at end step. So we'll sit and we will chill for a minute. But I don't know. See, that's not great because it's going to happen regardless. He's going to get all these freaking cards. And Electrolyze isn't as good anymore. I might just char his face. I don't know about this. Sure. I might just char up his face a little bit. See what we can do there. But I had an Earthquake in my hand. And finally, he ended up putting me in a position where with 6 cards left, I was just like, you know what? I have to Earthquake. I have to kill us both. Because I was down to 1 life. And I was just like, I have to Earthquake this. And I'm crushed by that. Because this deck is good. I can feel it in me. It's a good deck. Where's it hiding? Okay, I'm good with that. Play another 1-drop. Just play one more 1-drop. That is the exact combination of cards I wanted you to put onto the field. I could not be happier. I'll kill them at end step. I'll take the 2 here, but I will kill those 2 guys at end step. I think that's a pretty good idea. Let's get those 2 guys gone. Poof. Draw a friggin' land. I don't understand this. I mean, I do sway more heavily towards the blue so that I can try and get Future Sight down when it should be down, but this is kind of just garbage here that I'm not seeing the second blue. I've got 13 red, 11 blue, I think, or something like that. We're going to go ahead and pop that back up to your hand. So I don't want that yet. See, the thing is that you have to play this deck right. Like, that's the thing. I mean, you don't remand their first couple creatures because you have, you know, mass removal and stuff for that. And a lot of times you have creatures that can actually deal damage, or not creatures, but you have cards that actually deal damage And you're a lot happier about that. See, now I got to my Earthquake, so I'm alright. I really wish I had that cancel. I mean, I might Pongify something. What's he laying here? Is it crazy? I mean, if he lays, hopefully he plays out his hand. The bad thing about this deck is that you get to regrip so easily. The deck I'm facing. Alright, so that's put a +1/+1 counter for each one, so I have to kill that before it wakes up. Yeah, I do have to kill both these guys like this turn. So I'm just going to Pongify this, because I don't want to take 2 more damage. Go ahead and do that. Then I can Earthquake for 4, and I might as well do that. Wait, I can Earthquake for... Well, there's that guy, but he's a little late. I can still Earthquake for 2. That's not enough to kill the dude that I just gave him. Shit! If I'd known I was getting the land, because I can Breaking Point and then Earthquake and kill them anyway. Because I bet he just takes the 6. We'll have to see. If he just lets everything die, then I still have to cancel, and I'm really happy about that. Yeah, and then Earthquake for 2. Shit, I would have everything dead instead of this stupid Pongify creature out there. And I don't have cancel. Shucks. Am I playing it wrong? It's probably the most complicated deck in the format to play. And win consistently. To make it the best deck in the format, you have to be good enough to play it as the best deck in the format. Okay, so he's gaining 1 life. See, this life gain is what fucks you, because, like, these are your win cons. And I need more. 3, 4, 5, 6. I am kind of alive still. Searing Spear. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. So he can gain 1 life and I'll be okay. No, because I can't do it all on 1 turn. I can Geyser for 2. I can Searing Spear. I'll make it look like I have tricks. He's got 1 card in hand. I wish I had the cancel up instead. Heedless 1. It's a 2/2. And you gain life though. If the Searing Spear, this fucking Pongified jackass, is not supposed to work like this. I'm at 7 and he's at 10. God damn it. Swerve's great against the blue deck because you can kill 2 creatures. I mean, it probably costs like 4 or 5. I mean, you can just be like, you can target one, you can Swerve, target another one, they both die. I figured that would happen, that he'd get more dudes. I figured I'd take 4 here. I just needed to draw something. Starlight, Crashing, Sun, Boom, Bang. That's what I need. Star thingy. Starfire. That is not it. This is not it. Give me those 3 cards, jackass. The Earthquake, it needs to go for 2. And that kills everything, because I can't do it for 1, right? Because they'd still bump each other. Yes. That's everybody. Back down to 1. This is exactly. I love it. I love it. I live for this shit. I live for this shit. What do you got? Buck. Buck. Ugh. If I didn't have Char, I could win. I need another burn spell. I need another burn spell. Give me something. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I just want this deck to win. That's a land, friend. That's a land, pal. Uh-oh. Yep. Get iced. Put him away. I still can't win, but it's fine. It's fine. Fuck you, Char. It's so good early game, though. God damn it. Oh, he's a 2. I can kill us both. I can. This is the draw deck. This is the draw pile. This is drawing. This is Happy Trees. That is the name of it. Yes! Yes! Have nothing. Boom! Fire blast. You're fucking nuts. Burn your tree nuts off. You're 2, friend. Fuck. No. Come on now. I swerve his regrip card, right? Or does it not target you? It just says you? Shit. Well, I gotta cancel that then. Yes! Go! That's a win! That is a win! That is a win. Let's make it official. Let's make it a fish. I just need that burst because he knows. He knows he doesn't have shit. He knows that I'm gonna get to the... And I can tie it. I can tie it if I have to. And I will. And I will always go for the tie. Wood needs to draw. The best card in the fucking game, probably. Ass. What's this shit do? Tell end of turn, your forest is just in my butt. Fine. Good for you. Wait, I have to... Oh, shit. Do I have to tie it now? I'm okay with that. We'll sit here all day. I got all day. Should have taken the damage. Pff, what a foo-well. Oh, God. I'm still happy. That's a win, you kids. That's a win. All around the world, no matter who you are, that is called winning. It's what a win looks and tastes like. Fuck you, Char. Seriously. Get out of my face right now. Oh, nuts. That's not great for you right now, bud. We'll Pongify this son of a bitch. Boom! Pongify! F you. Sit down. I can't believe I'm gonna tie again. Ugh. Draw anything. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Here she is. Why did it tap all my blues? Yes! 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 Suck it! Suck it, you son of a bitch! Yes! This deck is so good! It can't lose. It can't lose. It is the best deck in the format. I'm saying it right now. Just give me a minute, you guys. Just give me a couple days. Give me a couple weeks. And I will build the best deck in the format with this pile. It's there. It is in here. I know it's in here. You need the Pongifies. You need the Earthquakes. I kept this because sometimes they get away from you. Like, if there's a point when I can't control them, then having this card allows me to just push past that. Like, if they get too far too fast, I can push back and actually attack them. That's what that card was for, but it's out. I used to have that in. And then I used to have... Where are these? I used to have these guys in there, and I took them all out so I could have the breaking points. I took a bunch of stuff out so I could have Invoke the Firemind because I need it. Electrolyze, you need... I mean, it's got so much burn. So I put in all the win cons because that's a win con, that's a win con, these are your win cons. And then I put in cards that I don't actually like because I needed 2 more. And that was the thing in that match I was talking about earlier with that guy when I drew down to 6. I had to use the Earthquake because these 2 things were... What were they? They were these sons of bitches. That's not winning. That's getting cards. I don't give a shit. Put that away. There is one thing that I've been thinking about. Where is this guy? This thing. I mean, I've played with it before in Paper Magic, and it's not terrible, but I don't know about it. And Char's really good. I mean, Char's really good. 4 damage to you, 2 damage to me, that's fine. I'll take that all the time. All the time. So good. Like, it's such a good pile, but when you go to 1 every match, like when your life total reads 1 every single match, there's a problem. Like, there are issues. Fire Blast is amazing. Like, it needs just a little bit more spice. Draining Milk would just die. I mean, there's only 13 creatures they give you, so this is obviously the right... I mean, there's people who are, like, all over the internet right now being like, dude, I came up with the crazy build, no creatures. I'm pretty sure that's what they expected us all to do. Except this enchantment is just bullshit. Ugh. These can't be countered, which is funny against the blue guy, but this deck wrecks the blue guy anyway. I mean, when you can... Okay, so if you have 5 mana, this is crazy, but you can Electrolyze and then Swerve. I mean, so that's 3 creatures for 5 mana. I don't know. There's just... I don't know. I don't know. Do you know? Because this is the best deck. I know this is the best deck. Because it destroys... It just face fucks zombies. I know that. Because I just did it. Like, that's the only consistent win that this thing gets. Is just demolishing zombies. Just like being like... Because they're like giraffes and you're like waiting for it. Trent jumps down. Didn't 9 Inch Nails just come out with a new CD? Oh, we need to talk about CDs. I'm going to shoot another video now with this deck. And we'll talk about CDs. Because I just found a music thing that I like. I don't know. It's such a good deck. God damn it. Because you take these out because they don't draw you the card. Okay, like it stalls, but like this card stalls just as well, but it's got that, it's the cantrips. It's like, no you didn't. It's like, you waste a turn. It's skip your turn, basically. It's like, do you have a land in hand? Okay, you get to play that. But if they don't have a land, this card says, skip your turn, I draw a card. For 2 mana. Think about it, you guys. Like, holy shit. If they don't have the land drop, it literally says, skip your turn, I draw a card. So I just get 3 cards. Because I drew the 1 during my turn. I did whatever jankery shit I could do. Pass turn to you, draw a card on your turn, and then be like, hey, it's my turn again. I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these cards off this pile here. I like them. I like the way the cards look in my hand. Remand is amazing. I love it. God. This deck is so good. How do you get it there? How do you get it there? I don't know, you guys. I'm working. Just give me like a month. Give me like a month, and I will have this thing. This will be the best pile in 2014. I'm saying it right now. I'm guaranteeing it. They made this pile just for me. They said there's a crazy kid out there. Let's make his dream deck. And they did it. Like, I had Breaking Point in. I took Breaking Point out. Like, now it's like you guys aren't even here anymore. Like, I'm just talking to myself. Like, I just get in my head so bad with this one. Because I don't know. The land is perfect. And then people are like, dirt. No, not if it's a 2-color deck, I'm sorry, but you don't need these. You do not need those. Just count them up. Be like, 1, 2, and then count the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, count them all up and just figure out the ratio. Because it's all math. That's the perfect mana curve for this deck. I don't know, you guys. I gotta go. I gotta think about my life and what I'm doing with it. I have no idea. Oh, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. You all have a lovely day, and I will see you on the next episode.